People shit on Wildcard for the fact that they use BattleEye and the fact that BattleEye stinks and it's dookie and whatever else. And yeah, easy anti-cheat is maybe better, but there's also far worse anti-cheats. BattleEye really isn't that bad, and it does a decent job of detecting and eventually patching most public cheats. A lot of the private ones go for a long time without getting detected, but that's also not really Wildcard's fault. The issue is that Wildcard just doesn't know how to program. But what's the point in me just saying that? Anyone can do that, it's just words. So instead, I'm gonna demonstrate, and I bought a cheat software to do just that. You see, usually if you're gonna quote unquote bypass an anti-cheat, you're either gonna do one of two things. The most popular way is to try and prevent it from detecting your software in the first place. You load a DLL internally as the game, pretending it's a native part of the code, and then you'll try and remove anything that points or leads to your unlegit code that BattleEye could find. You'll remove it from the PEB, you'll try and have memory pointers that lead to your code that BattleEye can't follow, and whatever else. I'm not a developer. Or people will try and emulate BattleEye. They'll have a fake BattleEye that talks to the server in the game and pretends like it's actually BattleEye, and they'll run the game without BattleEye actually running. But this is Wildcard that programmed Arc, and you don't actually need to do any of that, because the game doesn't actually fucking integrate BattleEye properly. So let me demonstrate. I'm gonna start this game in non-BattleEye mode. I run this cheat program which I bought online for literally a couple bucks, and there's obviously no issue because anti-cheat isn't running. But the issue now should be that when I try to load into an official server, it'll recognize that I'm not running BattleEye and it won't let me load in. BattleEye isn't running, whereas BattleEye service, whereas BattleEye Daisy, there's no kernel driver, BattleEye just isn't running at all. And yet when I click on an official server and load in, it lets me, because the confirmation that the anti-cheat is running is completely client-side obviously, and the integration sucks. All this software, for example, does is when the server asks, "Hey, are you running BattleEye?" it responds, "Hell yeah, of course I am," even though it's not. And I think most of you guys can understand why this is a little bit of an issue. Being able to load a cheat and then load into a BattleEye server without even having BattleEye running in the first place is a little bit ridiculous. And this is just one example of why the cheating problem is so bad, but I just found this pretty funny.